Says on mas. This is gonna be an interesting one. Mashiman, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, fine. Let me introduce Sika now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're now at the Midway Podcast. Lana Okulumai Omake Omngane. I'm with my co-host Usiyama Shiman as the representative for Midnight DJ. Tonight we have in the Denkolo, in the Dende, Gumede. So welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much, man.
Bombiza Wasaki.
The champ.
Yeah, the champ.
Yeah, the champ.
Oh,
the champ is very important.
Yeah, I was actually gonna call you Babu Gumede, but now giving you a class the champ.
Yes, it's what I give as.
I know you as Umkaya.
Yeah.
Spuma Songeli.
Yeah.
I'll kazele gabanzi mhlambe from you. Okay, let's so let's accommodate him. Just tell us more about your background. Ucathi umsati ibuye kahle ndoda uthatha isikhathi sakho ukumede lo ngiyadlala okay ukumede usitshela kahle background yakho nje ukumede ubani
to highlight a few Gumede is me. My name is Saki, that's my name. Gumede is my surname. Originally from KZN, there's another village there. Jozini. Yep. So that's where I'm coming from.
Jozini.
Yeah.
Jozini is small so much.
No, it's not. There's a place called Jozini. There's Jozi.
Mamela pela. Minengazo umuntu oka Jozini.
Why Jozini?
Small.
Oh, Konuma Joz. Yeah, maybe there is a surname.
Yeah, maybe.
There is a surname which you can tell.
Oh, Jozini.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from.
Oh, okay. Primary, high school, going to
Yeah.
Mina probably tell about Umzulu was just because I finished my high school. I didn't even study teacher, but I finished.
I did everything there. Yeah.
Oh, primary high school.
Yeah.
How did you came about to figure that out?
I did my degree in theoretical studies around. Yeah.
Where?
TVET.
Around White River.
Oh.
Then you finish it or?
Yeah.
What was that?
No, I finished. I graduated.
I mean, shy courses. Yeah. Oh, I graduate.
Yeah.
What's to figure like MP?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can deal in Pomaland. I'm never so White River near Cape Town.
No, it's still fine.
I'm sure I don't want to be here.
It's still fine.
Yeah, like Pomaland is a very great place. Or Temo figure lana Emina. Ngazukumete mfundisi. Kona wazukumete coach. Kona wazukumete.
Wabantwana.
Which one is this one?
Pastor Pay.
Pastor Pay.
Not really.
I got a very nice telling us. Then I something is a pelo.
No, I got something is a pelo.
I got a puti. I get a fucking yak.
Tell me, I'm a pianist. Yazum Chan. You guys are doing something.
Okay. I can't deny that.
You can't deny it. You know, of course you know.
No. That's your view, man.
Hey,
what's your view?
Dala sasubomba sokupia. Ufika kanjani tu umfundiswe?
A lot happened, man. But what I can say is the influence from my mom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Oh, so you in the telephone the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, konama Roma, konama Anglican, konama African.
Yeah.
Your last live this lady Lona. Umuntu funa appose. Why?
No.
Because
what you just tend to why?
Like you said to what tell about you why?
Yeah.
Never facility in that I will be
I don't know that.
Yes. Let Bible.
No.
Yeah. Yes, maybe.
It's a complicated book.
Yeah, maybe.
So are you an Anglican, Roman? Or?
No, I'm coming from Bread of Life Apostolic Ministries.
Oh.
No, let's do a story.
No. Yes.
So, Nje.
I
don't know. Sorry?
I have a follow-up question for Pastor Gumede.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we forgot about that, Ghostly. Sorry, Ghostly.
You just fleeting me. Okay, so I wanted to ask, because many pastors do not affiliate themselves in any other thing except for church. How do you get time to tackle both soccer and church?
It's a matter of understanding the fact that we are human beings.
Mm-hmm.
That's the honest truth. And if you can zoom the Bible, you can see that politics was involved there.
Oh yeah.
So if you understand Bible, if you understand the concepts of the Bible, you will know that most of people were involved in politics. You see, so that's why I'm engaging myself
You don't
to.
limit yourself.
Yes, yeah.
Have you ever thought of starting your own church in the future?
Also imali uzofana no
Avele
ubani lo waphesheya managing
Pushir.
Bushir future Bushir
Major.
the
Major, what do you think of Pushir?
You see, one thing about me is I believe in myself.
Yeah.
And I do not normally interfere with other people's stories and
Focus on
and their callings and stuff. Just because one thing that you have to know, especially concerning this thing of people saying this one is a false prophet, this one is a true prophet, and whatnot, we do not know them. And like most of people who are talking about those things, they have never seen something tangible that can prove anything against those people. You see, so normally I just concentrate on myself. I know that I'm a true pastor.
So Mr. Gumede, as for me, I'm a pianist, Mr. Gumede. Yeah, while I'm also a DJ.
DJ is not to Satan. Come on,
my man.
Music is art, so we cannot say art is devil related or anything.
No,
like that.
thank you.
Kukumete we understand, and I can understand. Kumete ngani mfundisi, you understand anything sure.
No,
An official pastor. That's what I wanted to ask.
yeah,
An official pastor now.
yeah.
Oh, la schooling.
No, I was ordained as a pastor 2017-11 March.
Wow.
Yeah, back
Here
home.
at UMP.
No, back home.
Back home.
Yeah.
So then here you are just a member of SEO.
Yeah, the way we do things here, there is no pastor. We just
Oh,
members.
okay.
So Mr. Gumede, when umfundisi in the Bible school,
Yes.
Phumelela.
No. Here's another one. Around
Y3.
Yeah.
Y3 what is Phumelela? I don't know.
Harvest Bible College.
Harvest.
Yeah.
Oh, on the man, harvest.
No man.
On the man.
No.
Wait, do you pay school fees for Bible study?
Yeah.
You pay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No man. I think I have respect for you, but I think you deserve more than that. Who pastor man?
Why?
No, I thought you didn't scale parts of the but no more than now. Who pastor with? Oh, okay. No, it's a good thing. You should teach this man about God.
Pastor uncle module.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, there are modules.
That's
There are
what makes him a
modules, yes.
qualified pastor.
Yes,
He
there are
said.
modules.
So you're a pastor by profession.
I don't know whether they call it like that.
Once you study
Listen,
and you study
No,
in the past,
I believe that firstly you must be called. Like anything you do, even if you're a DJ, you must be called to be a DJ. Then you can go do your studies and so on. I believe in that.
Oh.
Even if you want to be an agriculturalist, you must have a calling for that. Then you go study.
also when you have a calling of being.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, congratulations. Serious congratulations. Hey, you took a huge journey. So, what are the things? I know with Roman pastors or priests, they can't, they don't drink alcohol or they can't marry. I forgot, but they are restricted at some point. Yeah, what are those types of restrictions?
Okay, then I do not have mine, but I've got values that we respect from Bible.
Let's hope they didn't say okay, I was in.
Unfortunately, they do.
Serious?
Yeah.
So I'm team to buff.
No.
So you should have master le.
No.
Well, it's one of them. What are the others?
A lot, man. A lot. We strongly believe in the fact that we do not do sex before marriage.
Oh, I bet you broke that one.
do not interject. He is giving his own idea
The values.
and values.
We can peel on a long time.
And that doesn't mean that
Okay, we can peel a long time.
that is so personal, but I'll answer that. Yes. But that question is so personal.
I'm not
No, I don't trust
But you
people.
know, Christian, you can always repent.
Yes, you know.
Kumele maziyo mina. Kodwa abantwana.
Do you have anything tangible that you can?
No, by observing.
Observing what?
Observing.
Kumele so me
Friendly
with
to girls.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Kumele so me with the lady.
Mamel. So if you really in pulpit, ne?
Yeah.
Bheka lapha. What's your view about amantombazane agqoka ama-miniskirt inside church and those one who are wearing ama-jeans inside church?
My view is very different. I believe that if you are guided by Holy Spirit, then you cannot be doing things that will maybe disturb other people. So may it happen that you do that. I forgive you just because it means then you do not have full understanding about it.
All right, yeah, I get you.
How do you deal with people? We've had events like Mr. Aimakamu. Now all these pastors, they have bad reputation with they are fake, balala nabantwana esontweni, bushiru scam abantu, all these things, all these stories. How do you deal with them when people they try to impose on you?
It's the fact that as people we are entitled to mistakes.
Yeah.
The only difference is that I'm not famous, but I also have mistakes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the same mistakes they are doing. It's just that I'm not famous, so it's unlike this.
Same mistakes that are.
It's not like there's camera watching me every time. You see.
Sure.
So the only difference is that like our customer come Uguti every time they're on spotlight. You see.
Temptation.
Yeah. No, not that.
Yeah.
It's a matter of the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, we might be doing the same thing, but there's no one who's following me with the camera. Yes.
Okay.
So, Pastor, do you have kids?
No.
No kids. So we are faster.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the power of fasting? Because a lot of people have been talking about, hey, when you're fasting and you pray, things happen. And they actually believe in it. You can feel it with, this is sincere to them. And when you do it, and it seems like you're playing.
Not really. It's just that, you see, the problem that we're having, people who preached the gospel before us, they preached, I think, up to 60 to 70% wrong things.
Oh, okay.
So fasting is not about getting power and praying hard and all that. Fasting, if you can study the word fasting in Greek, it only means to self-control. So it is just self-control. It's like you can do fasting of water for the whole year.
Okay.
Eating everything that you do, then you just abstain from water. That is fasting. You can be abstaining yourself from just meat and barb, then you're eating anything else.
I want to do money laundering. Can you use your church?
So, Pastor, back to self-control, ne?
Yeah.
You said it that if you're led by the Spirit and whatnot, you won't be able to focus on the other distractions that are possibly there in church, ne?
Yeah.
So now back to soccer. How do you do away with the distractions that might come about with soccer? Because I mean, you are a leader to a ladies soccer team. So how do you deal about that? Because the different body shapes and whatnot. Hey, I don't think that's so high.
It's a matter of what we call morals.
Yes, sir.
The personality.
Yeah.
The personality. Just because you can't be mixing work and your pleasure.
Wow.
So obvious one will win, one will fail.
Discipline.
So it has nothing to do with me being a pastor or what. It's a matter of personality and the values I think you set for yourself.
Yeah.
I think it works in each and every sector of life. Just because tomorrow you'll be a manager.
Yeah.
So if you are not,
I am one, by the way.
so if you are not disciplined,
I'm managing midnight teachers. Okay, correct.
if you are not disciplined, then you are going to sleep with clerks there, people who are working there as clerks. Yeah. So
I understand.
it has nothing to do with me being a pastor or church, whatever.
Okay, so now I want to ask you, there are pastors, there are priests, the honorable father.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Bishop.
What's your title?
I'm just a pastor.
Oh, you're a pastor. Pastor Gumede.
Yeah.
It actually suits you.
Thank you.
So,
I should look into
so
that.
Mr. Gumede, I have this question. I know you don't have kids, but I'm sure now Pandua born and they show why pastors' kids they choosing really.
Ouch, I'm offended.
Wow, no.
But about you,
There's no such.
No, I know a lot of pastors that their kids are pastors too, or they are participating in the church. They are serious. Serious believers.
Oh, okay. Just like that guy who is a CRC. Who is that? Boshoff.
Yes, yeah.
You know Boshoff?
Yeah, I know Boshoff.
Yeah, that
million men.
yeah. Sure.
No, the thing is just because I had an opportunity to stay in different mission houses.
Mission houses.
Yes.
Oh, you were staying in mission houses?
Yeah.
You are Musikala today.
So
Missionary.
one
It's
thing
from
that
missionary.
one thing that I observed is that I'm sorry to say this, but most of pastors are gossipers, and they do that even in front of their kids. So it's the picture they portray in front of their kids. It's very bad.
Sure.
I've been in different mission houses, even in Joburg. I once stayed in Joburg in one of the mission houses.
Okay.
That's why I went on.
So that's how those kids become what
The narrative
they become.
diverts. Okay.
And again, most of pastors, they fail to give their families enough time to actually have those conversations and enough time to stay with them.
Like Benjamin Tube.
You see. So now
Hey, yeah.
So now kids will be like they feel like they need some people outside us. So that's where they can get happiness, just because in the family a father is always busy, a mother here is always up and down with the father. So that's how they get tempted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to sports. Let's get to sports. So he spoke about you not having kids. How did you manage to? Because these girls you are coaching, they're more like your kids.
Yeah.
Unless you are baby. Yeah. How did you manage to to be a father to these female soccer players? Whilst you don't have an experience of being a parent, how did you manage? That's a skill that is very rare.
To me, this is work. I take it as work.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm working. So while I'm busy coaching, I'm also the manager of the team.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I like your story because you started as someone who volunteered to be part of the team.
Yes.
Why did you choose to go and volunteer on the soccer team, or female soccer team instead of male soccer team, or opposed to male soccer team? Why did you choose girls? Because you started as an assistant, right?
Yeah.
Volunteering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Firstly, that was my first match actually.
Which one?
That I watched. It was between UMP and TUT.
Okay.
So I went there to watch the match, and I was interested just because I love soccer. So I was interested. I was like, I found myself shouting at some people there during the match while I did not know them. So I was interested. So that guy noticed, and he was like, "Oh man, you good? You see, so you can come, you can assist." And then that's how I got it.
So I just heard that you like soccer.
Yeah.
Well, now we come.
Yeah, I do. However, I did not get enough time to play soccer because my father was very strict. He did not want soccer.
Oh.
So sometimes when we were young, we would be playing. I remember he used to wear this red jacket, and he would be standing on the other side during the match, and there was no one who was going to tell each other that, hey guy, the jacket is there. Same time same time we are just running.
When you're like
Yeah, so we have to fetch cows.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
So he did not want soccer.
Now we lose.
Yeah.
Lucy Legend.
Yeah, I've stayed in KZN my entire life. It was 3 years. Okay, we'll get to me. And then your first match as a assistant coach, how was it?
I remember it was against Siabuswa. We won that match.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Very first name.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
But by that time I was just an assistant. Then I was not in charge.
I see how you interact with these kids, man. They listen to you. Like, coach this, coach. They respect you, man. How did you do that, man? Because these people,
No, we're working.
If
That's
it was
what
me, they were not going to take me serious.
No, we're working. That's what I always tell them that no, we're working.
Strictly business.
So yes, so we meet in the campus, then we can talk about something else. But here we're working.
Okay.
So it's unlike you can do as you feel. We're working, you obey, you comply. Otherwise, you go. That's what I know.
From how?
I saw him the last match that you know, not the one you had today, but the one where I came, remember?
Or the one where we
And I back 9-0.
yeah, it was 10.
10-0.
Yes.
No, don't put it that heavy. It was kids. Those kids, the goalkeeper was 11 years. And how did it came about? I felt like it wasn't.
No, man,
But
no.
we must not shy away from the fact that we having young students this
Yes.
year, especially.
Yes.
No, I asked one player, she said, I'm 20 years.
And there's
Playing
a
with 11 years.
no, there's a criteria to join
League, I
to
understand.
join the league.
Oh, okay.
So they passed all the stages. So as you see them in the league, it means they qualify to be there.
Or like
Yeah, it's unlike they were just
Hey, I saw the other one crying.
Pretty like in summer age, ne?
not
No.
age per se, but there are some things that they look at.
Okay.
Yeah, just because there was SAFA management.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
So you're a champion.
You were so mad after the match. What happened there?
No, I was mad actually. Just because they did not do most of the things I taught them. So to me, I believe that soccer is not all about scoring goals. Everyone can score the goal.
Okay.
But it's about the play inside.
Skill.
Yes, the skills and all
Okay.
those stuff, passes, trapping and all that.
Holding the push.
So they did not do that. So the win 10-0 was not something that was big or something that would just make me
You're not
Okay,
impressed.
Yeah, I was not impressed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hence, I did not even deliver my comment after the game.
He just from the sports field. He was like, I'm going to my room.
There was
Like,
nothing to say.
coach, but no comments on Zotini.
Yes,
I was like, there's something wrong with the coach.
No, there was nothing wrong.
And then someone said, yesterday, Bigmele, I dated. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up.
Taking out your
Like,
frustration.
it's a Bigmele
No,
dated.
it wasn't that.
It wasn't that.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, no. You're doing a really good job. Tell us about 6-0, Joe. Oh. How can you guys allow so many goals to come in? I just don't understand. Even the male guys, the male soccer team. Yes, we even got in trouble because.
Same thing. They said we're going out, we're coming back with meals. From
Yeah.
Come on, all the way from Johannesburg.
both of them, even.
Wasted resources. Oh, it's not wasted. Lose is part of. You said it yourself. Lose is part of the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. How
It's good that I can give explanation concerning that.
Okay.
Somehow I don't know whether it's management or guys,
Yeah.
but between them, one of them was jealous.
Oh, okay.
Just because the instruction came 2 weeks before that we're having match in Joburg, and then they did not tell us.
There's the male soccer team.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
And the management spoke with them that no, tell those guys that we're going together. We're playing against UJ, and they did not.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's pure
who's
jealous.
responsible for sports and what?
It's a lady by Momo.
Mom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, get to no. So, how much that they didn't tell you?
Yes. It was around 2 to 3 when my chairperson phoned and told me that, hey, tomorrow morning we are departing 5 a.m. to Joburg.
What?
And I was like, are we having a trip? And she was like, no. She was like, no.
We're having a
Just an
trip.
excursion.
Yeah, she was like, no, we're having a game against UJ.
Oh, so you guys didn't have enough time to train.
No, we were training, but most of our players are staying off camp.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, like that's crazy, bro. Imagine they tell you on Friday, that on Saturday, Friday around 3 p.m. ne?
Yeah.
And then they tell you what
Tomorrow morning, 5
tomorrow
a.m.
morning 5 a.m.
Now, big same Saturday,
Yeah.
which means Ropuza. Banazi Coyotes.
So how did you manage to get everyone together?
you know that in each and every team, different classes are there. So I had to collect anyone around, you see. But I wasn't having my A team.
Oh, A team and B team.
Yeah, so I had to collect anyone that was
available.
there who was available by the time.
Damn, that's crazy.
So then when we got to Joburg, I remember I was still inside the bus relaxing just because it was the time when we just arrived.
Sure.
And one guy said, "Hey, Mr. Gumede, come here." And I was like, "Oh, what's wrong now? I'm new in this place. Who is that person?" And this guy said, "No, we have been waiting for you. So you are playing."
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No warm-ups, just
No.
straight to the
No. Okay. I got off. Then they were like, no. This team, it was Parktown High School, is waiting for you here. Yeah. And now I'm not aware that we are playing against Parktown High School. I'm here for you, Jay.
Okay.
So then we rushed it there, started our first match. It was a draw of 0-0. And then they gave us 15 minutes.
Sure.
Then that's when we played against UJ.
Right after the Parktown match,
Yes.
and then you play.
You.
I know. Now I understand how the soccer.
And by that time, my best players are injured.
No.
Ooh.
This guy who's doing who's a caretaker for Mace can tell you, just because he was busy helping us when our players were injured.
Damn.
So that's how we got that 6-0.
Yeah, I think on this basis.
side,
Yes.
Yeah, it's understandable.
As for Mace, even today, I'm still asking myself that how, why,
Yeah, and they're mad about it, and we're always poking them.
I'm really failing to understand.
It's the jealousy.
Yeah. So that's how it happened. So
jealous.
our first
That's
game,
because of jealousy.
our first game we played against that Parktown High School. So it was a draw of 0-0, and they were tough, very tough. Just because those girls, their coach will speak one word that you never heard in your entire life. And you will just see number 3 or whosoever, they'll be like, "Hey Sharon," and the lady was speaking one word, and that Sharon is changing the play somehow. And when you listen carefully, this word you never heard that way. You never.
Now,
heard
as coach, you are confused.
Yeah, I'm
So well
confused.
prepared.
You can't call your people.
No. I used to say pusha. There's no pusha lapa.
There's no.
No, there's no pusha lapa. There's nothing like that.
Yeah, but surely you worked around your mistakes.
Actually, we had no mistakes.
They had no mistake.
We did not. We were tired. We did not have
Short
players.
notice.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Okay.
that was your first lose.
Yeah, that was my first lose.
Understand.
By the way, I only have that one lose. I've never.
Wow.
Oh, no, it's accurate.
Yes.
No, that's a good one.
It's a goal.
That's a
That's what
good
you
one.
deserve,
Maybe you
man.
should.
Pray for your
No,
team.
I think Malayo coach Amachi.
Do you pray for your team?
Yeah, we do.
We need
You
you.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe something that other team could learn.
They don't.
Yeah, I don't know. With the male team, what do you think is a problem there?
To be frank with you, is two things.
Yeah.
Firstly, they've put politics in the team.
Mm,
That's one thing
exactly.
that is troubling our men's team.
Yeah.
And this thing of friendships.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You see, once in whatever career or sector, if you involve these two, you have messed that career or that sector.
Because, like, when I look around, we have people telling me, "Uche, this guy is good with football. And is he in the male team, male soccer team?" And they're like, "No, I like basketball." Like, why? But he's good.
Politics and friendships.
And you can see there's something wrong there. A team.
So
If best players are around the Mpumalanga party.
It was this guy, Mr. Shamini.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard that he was expelled.
Why?
Hey, you never know.
I'm not sure, but what I heard, the viewer, forgive me, that's what I heard. Is
Yeah,
that,
rumors,
yeah,
allegedly.
It was related to that money thing, just because normally they say, he would say he's the one sponsoring the team, he's the one paying for things, while it was not true.
Well, anything else you will was expel very obvious is money.
Yeah. But now the school have hired another coach
Oh, yeah.
by the name of Milton.
Oh, so does the school, you and your girls, does the school maybe take care of you when you're going for it's just games in terms of food, water, ices, all those things that are needed when you are taking.
Yes, but there's but.
But so I'm only statement is
Oh, it's substantiation.
There's yes, but there's but also.
Yeah, tell us about but.
Normally they don't provide on time.
okay.
Actually, we have to push them. When we went to play for a tournament, where the tournament that we won, they approved. I think it was around 11. Is it Friday?
11 p.m.
No, 11 a.m.
a.m. Oh, on the day.
No, for Saturday morning, and it was because now I was making phone calls left, back, and center, and involving people. So that's when they approved.
Damn. And when they approved the match, when was the match?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay, they approved Friday 11 a.m.
Yes.
Then, okay, in terms of food and everything.
In terms of food, they allocated wrong meal, wrong time.
Yeah, because when you're a player, there is certain meal that you use.
They allocated burgers, and they said we must collect around 8. Actually, the management wasn't talking the truth, just because when we went there was nothing allocated for us at that particular time.
Damn.
So we had to go without food.
What?
Yeah, we had to go without food.
This is the abuse to kids. I think this is.
So we can agree to say that the management of the school usually takes things lightly. In all
You're gonna get us in trouble. But the management is incompetent. I feel like it's an abuse to kids. You can't go to a game.
I can't like involve everyone, but concerning ladies soccer, I'm really not impressed with the way they do things.
But even nationally, Banyana is having trouble with their management. I don't know why, and they are the ones which are winning a lot of games than Amachi.
Actually, what we're doing,
same thing that is happening.
Yeah, we are resembling Banyana, while our men's team is 100% resembling.
Maybe we need
sponsors take.
Women.
I heard even Banyana is still fighting for sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money circulating on the Bafana.
Understood and work well for females because this patriarchy thing.
It's
That's the only part where I fight for equality.
I think the problem is that it also involves politics.
Yeah,
politics. Everything. We cannot shy away from that. Your price of bread. That's politics. Someone has to sit there in parliament to discuss that you need to buy bread at 25 rands when you earn 100 rands in a day.
But they are messing up our sports.
Everything.
Yeah.
Imagine UMP shining as the stadium is just here. We could be as good as to that level where we're playing with our TS Galaxy, Mpumalanga Black Aces. We're supposed to be on that level. Instead, we are playing with your academy, Masha 17 now.
So, coach. Since you're a coach, how do you deal with emotions when players are
yeah, especially ladies.
Ladies, yeah.
What do you think it should happen? What are the solutions? What are your solutions, your proposals, your opinions with it? Maybe if this and this could happen, ladies soccer could be taken seriously, or the male side could also be in the right place in terms of performance and in terms of coaching, management, and stuff like that, finances and everything.
Okay, and then to answer your question concerning the emotions,
yes.
I always teach them that I'm also a human being.
Yeah.
You see, I'm having a lot of problems in my life. Yeah, but I do not bring all that in the team.
Yeah.
You see, when I go there, I go with my smile. I teach them. I come back. I face my problem. Yeah. So I always teach them that we all going through some stuff. Sure. So when we are there, you just focus. You just do what we are doing. Then right after, you can deal with your problems. Yes.
Okay. So what does we said who's on the sports, Momo?
Yeah.
What does Momo say if things are she's a woman, right?
Yeah.
There's some sort of inequality between male soccer team and female soccer team.
Yeah.
How does that make her feel?
Let me answer your first question, where when you asked that what can be done, especially in
solutions.
The solutions especially in the side of males.
Yeah.
If I was coaching them, I want to be frank with them. I was going to remove from third year upward people who are doing masters, owners, and all that. I was going from third year. I was going to remove them all. Yes, I was going to remove them all and play with first years and second years.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was going maybe I was going to choose 2 or 3 from them, just because they have got the background and experience of the team.
Okay.
But I was going to put my first years, second years, and I believe if we can apply the strategy, will never be the same.
Fresh soccer players who are coming.
There's this guy from Peter Marisbeck from KZN, a very good player. He's a first year. I think he went there several times, but now he doesn't go there.
It's because
a very good player.
When you see there's some sort of friendship there happening.
So if I was coaching them, I was going to remove those.
I think that's it.
Then coming to your question about Momo, sports officer. I'm trying to, just because viewers and you guys, you must know that I don't entertain politics. So I'm not a member of any political party.
Yeah, just like me.
I must join mine.
Politically not affiliated. That's why we dismissed our host, because he's part of that.
Suspended.
Okay.
Whatever.
So Momo is absent. Actually, she's absent.
She's absent. Right?
Yeah, she's absent.
Yeah, we can feel it. We can also feel it.
She's absent. So you can't be asking me questions that involves her in terms of assisting or how she perceives things in the. So she's absent.
She'll not help you at all.
Yeah. You will send her a text today, she will reply next year or after 2 years. And even that 2 years is when you meet her personally and she'll be like, oh, I got your text.
Damn.
That's where she will respond. I can show you my text here, my conversations with her.
Oh, by the way, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Momo.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
But you're absent, my sister. You're really absent.
Yeah, happy birthday,
You
Momo.
cannot sugarcoat that. You're absent.
For an example, look at this guy who sent Dilenkos.
Yeah.
Oh,
last year.
Uchebe.
Yeah, Uchebe. Look at Uchebe last year.
Yeah.
He was in charge.
Yeah.
He was very present.
Yeah.
We had rest games and what. I remember by the time I was coaching E Block D and E Underbag. He was very effective, that guy. Very effective. You will do a call.
Man, we need
you'll do a call and talk to him. You will do something.
Yeah, we need your services back, man.
So Momo is absent. You see, last time when we won the tournament, we went to present the trophy to our sports manager, and our sports manager said, Momo, write the story so that you will put in the in UMP platforms.
Yeah,
and when and all that. When I did the checkup, where are you with the story? She said, no, I do not know what to write. And I was like, Momo, like really, you do not know what to write? And she was like, yeah, no, I don't know what to write. Draft something.
Yeah.
And I drafted something and sent it to her. Even today, it is not in our platforms.
What?
Upset.
So what trophy did you guys win?
It was Bombela Regional tournament.
Regional.
What about the medal?
Wow.
Oh, the medal we came. They were offered by Safari.
Oh. See. This is what happens. They have achievements. Not always about losses, but they win. Even male guys, they win, but we are not updated about it because of people like Momo who are incompetent. I understand. Well, as for winning a trophy, we were supposed to get at least. We're supposed to know. And say, when I meet Gumede, I'm like, hey, congratulations, I saw you're doing a good job.
Okay. Now
I didn't know they were winning.
We're approaching these curricular awards, and people have to motivate. How are they going to motivate just because some of them, they don't even know that we won the tournament? And it was supposed to appear in the platform so that everyone can see that, okay, this is the team doing things.
Who's in charge of the netball girls?
I think it was Bobo, if I'm not sure.
Who's Bobo?
Bobo is another.
Bobo's mom.
Is it Bobo and no Bobo?
Oh, Bobo.
Yeah, I think it's Bobo.
Yeah, if your name is those rhyming with that, go to sports.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Momo, go to sports. Yeah, Bobo, go to sports.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
that's,
Lolo, go to sports.
that's what I can say then.
Yeah, no. So let's talk about this. I can see with you. 2022. It's you won this year.
Yeah.
It's Safa Islands.
Yeah.
Tell us about that achievement.
Though we were very disturbed by how management treated us, but we pushed
Yeah.
it just because, like I told, we went there without food.
Yeah, okay.
There was a lot, and we were late. We were nearly rolled out, and we had to beg them that no, guys, just because now they said when we came there, they said no, you're going to play one game, then you're gonna play for position 2 or 3. You won't be given an opportunity to play for the first position. So I told them that no, according to our fitness and strategies, we really deserve, and our performance, we really deserve position 1.
Okay.
So they gave us that position.
Damn.
And all that blame I give it to management, because they are the ones who made us late, because they said we're gonna collect food by 8 o'clock, only to find that the lady there was not aware.
What? Hey,
And when and then after they changed the meal, we organized with President Ubatini
Okay.
to help us in transporting food, just because we were already there. So again, they brought food that was short. Yeah, that's what happened.
So okay, how many people were short?
3 if not 2. Just because we ordered 3. We ordered 23.
Yeah.
Then the kitchen decided to give us 22. But in the field, 20 arrived.
What happened to the other 2?
I'm not sure, but the management the management said they gave 20, just because right after I took my call and shouted at them that, guys, I ordered 23, and they said no, we couldn't give you 23, we gave you 22. You see? Oh, okay. I was like,
So they
okay,
admitted.
yes. And I was like, okay, guys, it means maybe I was not counted in as a coach. Then it's fine. I would buy something. But what about these 2 players?
From your pocket.
Yes, I did not have a problem about that. But then I was like, what about these 2 players now? And they were like, no, we did 22. And Batini, together with another guy that is working there, confirmed that it was 22.
Wow.
So this guy whom I was talking with, who was working there, gave a phone to the supervisor, and the supervisor said, no, we confirmed. I was not alone. It was me, my worker here, and your buddy. You see, we confirmed. So the guy compiled an email. Same time, I do have an email now. He compiled an email same time. And I was like, okay, this is the email showing and proving that we gave Ubatini 22
planes.
Yes.
Was it KFC?
No, it was food from DH.
Food from DH.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So it was
But
22 plates together with 22 drinks.
okay.
So ubapheni laba abanye abayi-2.
Okay.
So we had to make a plan. We had to share.
So Mr. Gumede, how do you see yourself with the cake?
No, man, boy, we can't just pass. No, this is wrong, Buffett. No, this is wrong. This is totally wrong, boy. Joe, as a player, as a sportsman, a sportswoman, there's a certain type of food that you can eat, and food from DH is just a no-no. You understand?
Yeah.
Going there to play without having food,
Like
that, to me, that's an abuse to players. I'd just like to say shout out to the players for being passionate and still soldiering on and enduring all that pain and still winning those matches. That's
It was very hard for us. It was very hard. Our players were very demotivated.
Yeah. As for what to coach angabalo, okay, hi. That's celebrations. I don't know. We take care of.
By the way, it was my second time, just because when we came from Joburg, I did not eat.
So you're just coaching her,
But
but
he's the pastor, but he's the pastor.
so
No, it has nothing to do with that.
when you go with the team,
No.
it's just you and the team play soccer members. What about the caretakers? If someone faints,
we do
they
have
whatever,
one.
you go with them. Are they counted?
She's one of our players.
Or it's one of the players.
Yes.
Oh.
So, Mr. Gumede, like I wanted to ask, so since you're a coach, how do you see yourself in the next future in the coaching career?
I would really love to continue. It's just that by the way, I think this is my last qualification.
Yeah.
So I really don't want to come back except if something big convinces me.
Okay.
So yeah. So now I'm planning to start another team back home. Yeah, because I've been here I think for 6 years now. So I really want to go back home.
What's that 6 years old?
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Okay, so is a visa to make the FC?
No. Yeah, the location that I'm coming from is called Mukindi, so I think we can use that here.
What's the nickname of the female soccer team?
No, we don't.
We don't have one. Just the MP team.
Yeah.
So-
ladies.
So,
It means you're uplifting the school.
Mr. Gumede, what can you say about Pizzo at Misiman?
Oh yeah.
The legend.
Yeah, he's one of our greatest coaches so
Yeah,
far.
actually, to me, pizza is not great.
Hey! Whoa!
Hello. Unleash, Babu Gumede.
It's not great.
It's
It's
okay.
just that pizza had that opportunity of having good players.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So it's not great. Pizza is not great. Just because if he was great,
Yeah.
tell me about one team he coached, one of those young teams.
Yeah.
The team that doesn't have those good players.
And to
Where
the
we can say the
relegation.
guy was excelling.
Okay.
So there's none. So he's not great. Pizzo is not the greatest coach.
I understand. I get your point because when they look a scout for coach, they check the team's performance.
Okay.
And Mamelodi Sundowns was just on another level because they had great players.
Yes.
They even killed some careers because some
They gave
players
him-
were in the bench. but
They gave him South African squad. What he did.
Oh,
yeah.
So he's not great. He's not great.
Yeah.
Pizzo, I can say he's one of those weak coaches we have in South Africa. He's not.
So who is the best?
To me, there's this one guy who once coached a Pirate by the name of Randolph Kron.
Oh, I know that guy. I'm the boss.
I regard that guy as one of the greatest.
Is he South African?
No, he's not. I think he's coming from.
I need a person from South Africa.
No. South African. Penny Makad.
So
What do you think about Penny Makad going to coach you, Ronaldo?
It's good.
Coach Man,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
where?
In Manchester United, he's a attack coach. He's an assistant. Yeah. He's
Penny
coaching the
Makad.
attack. Yeah, and the attack is the strikers. Yeah, part of them there's Cristiano Ronaldo. So he'll be telling Cristiano Ronaldo, "Yo, man,
It is a good
doing
opportunity.
this and this, man."
It is a good opportunity for him.
Yeah.
But then for now, we can't really judge his performance because we haven't seen much about him. Yeah.
Pass it down, surely you pass it down. You say good things.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But as for Penny McCarthy, I think let's give him time.
Yeah, let's give
Yes,
it.
let's give him
So who's your role model again?
the same guy.
The same guy.
Yeah.
The role model again.
Yeah. He's best.
Which one are you? Killer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, Orlando Pirates.
Pirates, obviously.
I know Chiefs.
No.
I'm the only one for Chiefs.
Maybe.
What are you? Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
Mkhaya wami. Abona mina. Ingakho mina nawe sizwana. Uyalazi ibhola ukuthi likuphi. Okay, overseas PL.
I don't follow.
English League.
I don't follow those much.
Oh,
It's a guy.
Yeah. I watch. I enjoy watching them, but I don't follow them that much. Like I'm deciding or following any team now.
do you bet between?
No.
What?
No, it's not in my interest.
Yeah. Hey, between is Chawi. Yes, yes.
Players and
It's Chawi. Yeah, it's Chawi. What time is it? Yeah, I think the time is almost there. Babu Gumede, we are really happy to have you here. Please carry on with your girls and have strong spirit of fighting. We know how the management, it's not only the sports department, even on other departments, they keep failing us. We know. Okay. Just encourage the girls. Shout out to the girls. And I'm really glad that that. Yeah, but all the best. What you're doing is being recognized by us, people who know you personal, by the platform. I think you are doing a really great job.
Also for mates.
Yeah, as for Amachita, we're gonna call you Coach Amachita.
No,
Yeah.
they're also doing well so far.
Yeah, we recognize their wins.
Yeah, they are
Just that it's not put on the UMP platform.
Yeah, but even mates are doing great. That's guys are each other. We
Yeah.
they are doing well so far.
Sure. So, personally, thank you for coming to the podcast, and we can still have part 2 anytime, any day. Yeah, and have a little chat about everything that is currently happening. Congratulations on your
Singing.
and the trophies.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know that. I feel like we're gonna do something. What can we do to make sure with management my UMP platforms?
I think those one are responsible for the sports ones. Sports one. Who have a position of sports officer or something like that.
Yeah. Mwadi.
It's still Mwadi.
Mwadi. Who's that?
You go to her superior.
Disappear. Oh yeah. We'll do something.
It's Mr.
We'll definitely do something about it.
Thank you so much.
I believe in solving problems. You can't just interview you just to get a story and not do anything about it, you know? Because if we do that, it means even the viewers, they will watch the story and be like, wow, that's so bad, that's so sad, that's it. You peel it up.
Yeah.
No solutions. So we're gonna definitely try to do something about it and try to say, man, see how I
And I'll sponsor you.
that was a woman. Yes,
Sponsor you, man.
Yeah. I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, anything you wanna say?
Yeah. Thank you so much, firstly, for inviting me. Then the thing is, on Monday, the awards nominations are opening.
Okay.
So we are looking forward to hold those 2 trophies under the best female team and the best overall team.
Okay.
So by Monday, forms will be out, and we really asking people, according to our performances and our victories, even if you can just check what we have did this year and write about it, for sure, we're going to get those trophies.
Oh, where do we submit the forms?
Okay, the forms will be online, so it will be
It's
submitted.
an online thing.
Yes, it's an
Okay,
online.
yeah. Please just let Konza know. I know he's no longer working for us. That's why. You let me know personally. Send me the link, or you can send it to Tapelo. Then
Yeah,
we
you can
post it.
request the form from Mr. Dingan.
Mr. Matek.
Yes.
Oh, it's Dingan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. No. We can. Oh, yeah. You do it, Tapelo. Yeah, Tapelo is gonna do that for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Please. We're supposed to fill or vote. Is it a vote?
It's a nomination.
Nomination.
Yeah. So you nominate us. Those 2 categories: best female team and best overall team.
Okay.
Yeah. So far, we are the first team to bring trophy since the varsity was opened.
Oh.
Especially
Okay.
in this sector. Yeah, in this sector of soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually proud.
Yeah.
So
So
I think I'm gonna start following a female soccer team.
Don't be biased, man.
I'm gonna following them more.
You're biased.
We
All right. I'm
we
gonna
play-
follow all of you. Okay?
Yeah.
we're playing for a league now, and we really promise that we will come back with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that spirit.
Yeah, we're really coming back with it.
Okay. No. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Comment about whatever we spoke about. Suggest that you can suggest. Hit the notification button. And yeah, thanks for the support. We are out of here.